backup.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A huge play that time for the Colts. 71 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first-and-goal situation. They'll run it with Mack. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. They'll go again here with Mack. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. So a little extra time to ponder this third and goal as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. One receiver left is Hilton. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll try and run. Here's Mack. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Marlon Mack, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. So he's in for his 3rd score of the game, and defense probably saying, man, we don't want to see this guy for a long time.
It's bad enough when anyone scores a touchdown against you, but for one person to get 3, it almost sets him apart from the rest of the game, and no one likes to see any of those players on a pedestal, not from the defensive point of view.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Here's second and 10 now from the 35. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on second down. Trubisky. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The Bears on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Great. Stay with your man. Hey, one set.
Here's Foles. Past the 20. And Robinson with a big catch. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught, and he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bears get a bit closer.
For the extra point.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
The score, Colts 21. Bears
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Second and inches.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. They go right back to Mack. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Second and 9. Rivers hands this one to Mack. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Rivers fires this into the flat, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Rivers to Hilton there, first down Indy.
12.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. They'll run on first down. Mack looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Good tackle by Robert Quinn. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, second and 15. Staying on the ground with Mack. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9 forthcoming. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Now Gostkowski will come on to try a field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Foles. And he comes back with one complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
48-yard line.
54, Mike. Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Ran, done. Mike's by 4. Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike's 54. Mike's 50.
Now Trubisky on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So a tough road here on 2nd and very long.
Loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down.
And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Intended for number 19. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Trubisky and the troops staying out there. They will go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Rivers on the keeper. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 42-yard line.
So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.